contested here so far. Getting a nice little cushy lead to play with.
Another second down here. Masoli trying to convert. And a spiral to the near sideline, and it looks like it's caught by Andy Fantu from their 52. Five-man rush. Masoli gets hammered, but he made the catch, made that pass count to Chad Owens, and another big gain as Masoli had to take a shot there.
Yeah, because he's again waiting for this play to develop, and that's Khalil Bass coming on a stunt around the edge, and Masoli makes another sweet throw down the field as that play. Watch him wrap here. Watch him. He's here, and he's coming all the way around here. Watch, that takes a long time. Masoli knows it. He knows the play is slow developing. He delivers a strike and takes the hit.
Khalil Bass, now a quick hitter far side. Another first down. Long field again for Masoli. Play action, runs something out of the backfield for Luke Tasker. Masoli again. Trying to quiet this crowd here tonight. They're loud. Terrence Tolliver far side. Nice move, another first down. It'll be 2nd and 10 now for the Cats from their own 25-yard line. Here comes the house, and making a shoestring catch is Spencer Watt. They're giving it ball right now after midnight. Masoli delivers to Tolliver. Tolliver has to scrap here, and he will. Lunging and might get a good spot.
Roberts.
Masoli now. High toss. Spencer Watt. Hamilton team that heads west next week to BC to take the Lions on. Trying to get some momentum, anything. And the guy who is Jeremiah Masoli calls quarterback friendly, Luke Tasker.
Yeah, and it's a nice job of Masoli keeping his eyes downfield. It's not an easy throw. But Tasker, he's just right here. He's going to come across the middle. Just keep working. Keep working. You get rewarded for that. Quarterback will find you. Masoli does a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, throwing a strike.
14-yarder. 1st and 10 up near the 29. 6 receiver set. Another pump here and another dangerous toss, but handled by Fantus. 3 catches, 31 for Fantus. 2nd down. Masoli now's got to scramble. Throws it and was able to make the pass count.
I mean,
Spencer Watt, that was a miracle throw over there to get that complete.
Yeah, I'm talking about backpedaling, 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 and then watch him. He throws off his back foot across the field, already having to turn the ball over, and there's 2 defenders in the vicinity. But he throws a strike, fortunately for the Hamilton Tiger Cats.
And a first down. Well, back-to-back first downs for the Cats. Comeback has to start somewhere. Gable out of the backfield with blocking help and room. C.J. Gable up near the midfield stripe, and it was C.J. Roberts. Yeah. Collision of C.J.'s at the 55-yard line.
You're just waiting for that, Rod. I was just waiting for that. C.J. squared, and this is nicely set up. And ugly field near DB, and you got somebody out in front that weighs 300 pounds squashing you. 3 first downs in a row. We've got a little something going here.
Masoli. Again, good first down yardage. Over to Fantus once more. Fleur out of UBC. 2nd down, Masoli. Feeling it now. Nice play. Looking for 2. Corner route. Wide open is Andy Fantus, and he'll boot it into the crowd. Games have been moved. The Fog Bowl, of course, postponed for the next day. There goes Masoli. First and 10, Tiger Cats. Out in the backfield. Oh, what a great move by Chad Owens. Fought all the way back. One more here would make it interesting, knowing their ability to come back. Quite a flight tonight. Milt Stiegel night. Jeremiah Masoli now trying to keep some momentum for the title. The Bombers just 7 and 23 since they came to this new place. And Tolliver hangs on, or did he? Yes, they say it's a catch.
Whew. That was right in front of Fogg, and that was a tight window, and Jeremiah Masoli actually makes this play. Right at the end, he gets hit and then pushed out by Fogg.
Yeah, and pushed out means that that will be a completed pass.
No challenge from the Bombers.
Comes the rush again, Masoli.
Got an escort.
High one now. C.J. Gable, big gainer up near the 50. 2.5 hour delay because of weather. And zipping it into Fantus once again, Jeremiah Masoli by Nissan Titan, official vehicle of the CFL.
And once again, his turnovers that bit his team and cost him a victory.
A lot of parity. Never know what you're going to get. Masoli to Tolliver.
This last week, incredible.
Masoli. 300 yards passing for Jeremiah Masoli. Tolliver again, another catch.
A little happy when he turned the ball over as many times as they did. More of the same against this Winnipeg Blue Bomber team.